pass me the drink, I pour it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup. Hoes show me love when they see me in the club.
Alright, what's good, homeboys and homegirls? It's your boy TSG signing back in another video. And first thing first, I want to introduce y'all to my dog right here. Yes, this is my dog. For a lot of y'all that don't know, like, I be posting, like, if y'all ain't following me on Twitter and Instagram, whatever, like, I be taking pictures of me and my dog and shit, and especially on my Snapchat. It's right under the screen, at the bottom of the screen here. Y'all can follow me over there. But anyway, she gotta stay down here with me because, like, she gets real frantic if she's left by herself, especially in the dark. So she gotta stay with me if she can stay goddamn still. But right now, I'm gonna here to talk about 2K. Now, I know I haven't made a 2K video in a while, considering how trash the game is and how dry it is, drier than the Sonora Desert. But that's not what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about why NBA 2K17, I told people that 2K17 was gonna be garbage. So, like, pretty much nobody even seen this coming, considering that it's a new 2K. We didn't even see this coming, considering that it was a new 2K. And of course, why wouldn't you see this coming? Like, of course y'all gonna be in denial and everything because you're blessed with a new 2K in your hands. So, like, mainly the people don't understand is that if somebody done something like 2K has done before, they're bound to do it again. So that's the main thing that I told people, is that 2K was going to be trash since the beginning of the game. I told people that it was going to be trash since the beginning of the game. And ironically, they didn't believe me. Of course they didn't believe me. And rightfully so, because
whole lot of dirty soda and some bad bitches.
I'm not even live right now. I don't even have this shit up right now. Alright, now that out of the way. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I told people that it was gonna be trash, right? Now, remember when I made that RIP Stretch Big Man and Sharpshooters video? I told y'all that this was gonna get worse. I basically knew it, because, like, they dropped the percentages. They took away the one thing that Sharpshooters and Stretch Bigs were good at. They took away the playmaker dribbling in patch 1. They took away the shooting in patch 2. So why didn't y'all see this coming? Honestly, why didn't y'all? And then not only that, they had to fix a lot of other things. They secretly patched stuff in their patch notes, and they didn't even tell us about it until we had to find out on our own, and basically and otherwise never find out at all. Like, for instance, the inbound stealing, they secretly patched the Deadeye contested shots animations when they took out inbound stealing cheese. They patched the shot meter, and they took away more contested shot animations out of the game. And you know that stutter step at the beginning of the game, when you can stutter step into the corner, they patched that as well. So we basically didn't find out about it until we had to find out for ourselves, or basically, like I said, never find out at all. Now, when I even made that video, the video about when they put the patch on the 2v2s, I continue to say that this game was gonna get worse and worse and worse. I even told y'all. And y'all don't believe me? Here's a small clip from my RIP Stretch Big Man and Sharpshooters video, just so y'all know that I'm not lying, and just so I got proof that I said this. Cause, like, we need change. We need it. We need it. I just see 2K going backwards, and it's only the beginning. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Because I know where 2K is going, and I honestly do not like it. For me, being a person that actually has to upload, like, 2K content and actually, actually put out 2K videos in general, I hate it. I honestly hate it. And they're on the same road, they're on the same path that they were with NBA 2K16. And I always use NBA 2K16 for an example, because these are literally the same people that literally caused people to stop playing the game after patch 6 on NBA 2K16. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing new. Also another thing. Like, didn't they also say that skills matter this year? I believe they did. And guess what? They fucking went back to their Twitter accounts, and they deleted everything revolving skills matter, until luckily a few people in the 2K community actually dug up the skills matter hashtags quoted by Ronnie2K, LD2K, etc. And then only to find out that they deleted them like come later down the road. It's obvious at this point that they were lying to us since the start, because clearly saying that skills matter, even though that you put like 11 patches, was it 11 patches? I don't even remember if it was 11 patches or 12. I think it was 12. But if you gotta install 12 patches for a video game that you claim that is gonna be the best sports RPG that we have ever had, and the regarding skills matter, like, I believe that there's something going on behind closed doors that we don't all know about. When I was watching Solomonati's video, shout out to him, man. Like, he even said himself that it was gonna get worse. I'm also gonna show a little clip here right now.
Of course I'm gonna be good. I can't be mad at myself. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all this was gonna happen. But this is only the beginning, bro. Say goodbye, my nigga. This is only the beginning. If I was y'all, I'd try to hurry up and hit fucking Legend 1 as quick as I can, because I don't even want to see how this game gonna look next year. I know it's gonna be trash. 9 times out of 10, they gonna come for the other exploits. Like, I ain't gonna, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say shit. I ain't talking about no more OP shit in none of my videos, bro. Because I feel like everything I'm saying right now is being watched and recorded by all of them. I feel like I can't even keep it 100 with y'all about stuff no more.
And I was also watching Agent's video, and he also said that us sharpshooters and stretch bigs. Now, sharpshooters are different than stretch bigs because sharpshooters are more short. Us stretch bigs, on the other hand, we're 7'3" with Deadeye. So we were beyond overpowered at the start to begin. To be honest with you, because as soon as you got even the littlest amount of space, you're bound to cash out if you know your release like the back of your hand. But it's even not just that. Now they patch the shooting as to whereas, like, if you're looking dead at the shot meter, and if you're looking, you're bound to hit get more green lights based off looking at the shot meter than just knowing it playing straight at the screen and not even looking at the shot meter at all. Also, another thing that I also want to say at the beginning of the game, that this is also said by Agent Zero. Y'all also remember at the 2K community meetup, right? When they tested NBA 2K17, they said that the right stick, when you shoot with the right stick, it's gonna give you a bigger advantage when it comes to shooting, and this applies to sharpshooters, stretch bigs, playmakers, pretty much anybody who knows how to shoot like me, and other people that have a good shot, right? And then turns out 2K finds out about this, and then they gutted the fuck out of it, as to whereas it's not even effective as it used to be, and it only has the same effectiveness as shooting with the square button or the X button on Xbox. So that's completely useless. Now, I still shoot with the shot stick or the right stick, but it won't even be that effective. I'll get like 1 or 2 more, maybe 3 more green lights than I do on a daily basis, just straight pressing the square button, pressing and holding the square button. But other than that, it's basically useless. Now also, they took out Deadeye. Now they completely gutted Deadeye. So if you made a new player after, I think, patch 7, Deadeye was completely useless. It was around Christmas time that they did this patch that took out all the cheesy, well, it wasn't really cheese, to be honest with you. It was more like, taking out damn near all the contested shot animations that used to be in the game. Now, first of all, we're playing on All-Star difficulty with Hall of Fame badges. Now, my question is, why the fuck are we playing on All-Star difficulty with on custom sliders? Now, I can guarantee you, if you just put the shit on Superstar, because like, you know how easy it is to shoot lights out with Steph Curry and KD just off shooting off limitless range on All-Star? And not to mention that we have that sharpshooters and stretch big mans have Hall of Fame limitless range, and not to mention they boosted the shots in the park. You're damn near not gonna miss if you fuck up your release. If you don't fuck up your release. Now, just put the shit on Superstar. I won't be stretch bigs. You won't have to patch anything if stretch bigs and sharpshooters won't be making 40 feet shots like you do on All-Star. Just put the shit on Superstar and the shit will play out by itself. It's self-explanatory. They consider, quote-unquote, separating between the comp players and the casual players. Now, first of all, skills matter in any sort of video game. It's not hard to be good at a video game, first of all. If you really find a video game hard, and I ain't got no room to talk either, because back on PlayStation 2, I couldn't even get off level 1 on certain games for like a while. The point is that if you're really terrible at a video game, you really need to really think about your life decisions that you made in life. It's not even about skill anymore. It's the game is based off luck. It's luck and high chances. Because, like, I can tell you how many times I've been outscored by a 55 overall on the 2v2s just because they got lucky and made all these type of shots in my face when I be contesting their shot. And by the way, mid-range Deadeye and Deadeye, that doesn't even work anymore. If you just made a new player, talking about today, don't even go on for Deadeye, because all you just got to do is just, once they put you in that contested shot animation, all you just got to do is just release it more late, and that shit's going to go in. Because I figured it out myself playing with my boy Purple. Shout out to him. I'll link his channel in the description. I was playing with him on 1v1s with my stretch big man and my sharpshooter and my playmaker, pretty much all my players. And every time I lose control of the ball and then it makes me pick up the ball and I'll be forced to shoot a contested shot, I figured out that all you just got to do is just hold the shot more late. That's all you just had to do. So basically, it's not even about skill, and not to mention, we play on Superstar and Hall of Fame difficulty, so it's a fair advantage. But still, you still make bullshit shots in people's faces on Superstar and Hall of Fame, just like you be doing on All Star. So it's not even that hard, to be honest with you. Now, let's be honest. Now, Annoying TV, y'all know Annoying TV, right? I heard that he was invited to the motherfucking 2K community meetup, right? And he said it himself that the speed boosting is a little bit barely noticeable, but it's still a little bit slower than this year. You see what they're trying to do? They're trying to slow the game down. That's what Swante said in his video. I just keep bringing up it up because I was the main ones who knew that this was gonna happen. And I swear to God, y'all need to start paying attention to me more, because every single time I say something, shit happens. Like who's the one that told you that it was gonna get worse? And then y'all sitting up here wondering, oh Trey, why is NBA 2K17 this trash? What happened? What happened to the game? What could possibly happen to make this game fall off like this? And I told y'all that this is gonna happen, but when I even made that stream a few months ago when Mike Wang's Asian ass, no racial shit, but it's the truth, he even patched the spamming of the riddle dribble. Now that wasn't even overpowered to begin with, so I don't even know why did you touch it. And not to mention that he even said that he only nerfed D-Wade spamming rhythm dribble, but that's clearly not the case, and he just straight lied, and we found out that we couldn't even spam rhythm dribbles no more. They tell us straight up every single thing that goes on behind each patch, we won't be as mad. Let's be honest, 2K18, it will be trash. I even tweeted about this on Twitter last night, that NBA 2K18 will be trash. And I told people, this is what I quote, and I'll have the screenshot on screen here on my left right here. I told people that it's gonna be perfect for the first 2 patches. After that, everything goes downhill. Now also, one last thing before I wrap up this video, I really feel like that the 2K is leading down the road of the Fast and Furious. Y'all remember the latest Fast and Furious movies was the Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, and the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Those were the most lit ones. Now, after 4 and after 5, everything, it just completely went downhill, because now they're focused on actually, like, they're going through skyscrapers and shit, driving through skyscrapers and shit, like dropping out of motherfucking military planes. Like running from the army on ice in Antarctica. I feel like it's leading down the road of the Call of Duty, because y'all remember the latest Call of Duties back in the day was Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. Those were the lit Call of Duties that we ever had in our lifetime. And after Ghost, they gave us Ghost, right? After Ghost, everything went downhill for that. But let me know what y'all think about this video. I'm done stressing about this 2K shit until NBA 2K18 come out. We got 39 days and counting. 39 days and counting. So say goodbye to the people, Siffy. Say goodbye to the people. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, Siffy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.